and thanks for joining me. Well, it's been a bit of a roller coaster as far as my leg's concerned this last few weeks, so I thought I'd do another update just to tell you what I've been up to. In the last one I told you the saga of the snapped wire through my ankle. Anyway, I went to clinic a few days later and they managed to reconnect it with a short adapter plate and all seemed okay. I was only a week off my 6-weekly review at that time, so the consultant decided to give me an x-ray and do the review while I was there. Unfortunately, there's still no real sign of healing on the lower tibia break, so there's now talk of the possibility of doing maybe a bone graft or trimming the ends of the break off if nothing happens soon. In the meantime though, I've been put on a course of ultrasound, which is supposed to promote bone growth, and I'll come back to that in a minute. After the reconnection of the broken wire, everything seemed to settle down and my mobility had been improving steadily. This is me at the weekly physio session doing a couple of my exercises. A bit slow, but never mind. We do exercises aimed at improving movement and balance, so there's things like little hurdles and a milli slalom of bean bags. It all seems to help. Unfortunately, it all went a bit pear-shaped last Friday afternoon because the repaired wire went twang again. Oh well, it lasted 3 weeks. This time though, it's too short to reconnect, but the consultant said it was still needed. So I was booked in for an operation to remove the old and replace it with a new one. I went for surgery at Sheffield on Tuesday afternoon. Rather apprehensive, but what a brilliant experience it turned out to be. They did it using nerve block injections round my knee that effectively put my lower leg to sleep, but left me fully awake. The whole operating team were brilliant, really friendly with a lot of good-humoured banter. I asked the surgeon if I was able to watch as he did it, and they even got me an extra pillow to raise my head up for a clearer view. The anaesthetist asked if I fancied any background music, and half-jokingly I said I wasn't really bothered unless he'd got a bit of Led Zeppelin or Alice Cooper, two of my favourites. To my surprise, a couple of minutes later, he puts a music player at the side of me with Led Zeppelin songs going all the time. The surgeon was explaining everything as he did it and showing me all the equipment. It was fascinating. A bit surreal as well, because I'm laying there watching things being drilled and hammered through my leg and not feeling a thing. Anyway, they replaced the broken wire, and while they were at it, added 2 extra ones through my ankle to give extra support. Not using a general anaesthetic meant I could go home quicker, and I was actually back having my dinner early evening. It's been a bit sore the last few days, but settling down again now. I also came home with a bright pink leg again, thanks to the antiseptic wash they spray on. And I know from previous operations, I'm going to be washing this off for weeks. Getting back to the ultrasound treatment. This is done at home using this little machine. The idea is that it stimulates the bone and encourages it to produce new growth. Apparently it's used quite a lot in America and to a lesser extent in the UK, but results are supposed to be very good. We'll see. I have to use it once every day for 20 minutes over each of the 2 fractures. It straps on my leg and I just sit quiet while it does the work. I do it after tea when we sit down for the evening to watch telly. Anyway, I'll keep doing this every day and hope it's bursting into action. If not, I've not lost anything and it may do away with the need for another operation, so fingers crossed. Prior to all this, I had been pottering about and keeping busy, though I still can't do anything heavy in the garage or workshop, so getting back to rebuilding Dave's still a good way off. I have been doing stuff with motorbikes though, and recently completed building a Yamaha MT10. Unfortunately, it's not one I can ride. It's actually a Lego model. But hey, it kept me busy over several weeks. I always thought these were more for kids, but this certainly changed my opinion of them. Inside, there's a working 3-speed gearbox and a 4-cylinder engine. Well impressed. I've done a few bits of model making since the accident. It's amazing what you turn your mind to when you want to keep busy. I've done a working clock, an American convertible, both out of laser cut wood kits. Anything really to keep my brain and hands active while I'm sat resting my leg. As far as the channel's concerned, I'm working on another ramble using video footage already shot. I've actually got quite a lot because thankfully I saved all the GoPro video from all the rides I've done since I started. I've a couple more ideas as well for other content if it works out, so watch this space. Right, I'll wrap it up there. Even though I'm only posting the occasional new video or update now, the number of subscribers is still rising, so thank you for that. Hope you're enjoying the back catalogue. Anyway, thanks for watching and look out for a new ramble in the next week or two. So, cheers for now.